This is my Toyota Prado 3-liter diesel. It's a 2010 model, and I believe this is one of the best condition models in South Africa, and I'm going to tell you why. Firstly, you can see there's a slight difference in color, and the reason being that I had this vehicle wrapped with 3M VPS, which is a high quality protective layer that they put on the paint, so over the body of the car. It's so that it's to reduce scratches, and yeah, it also it can reduce your dents and that sort of thing. So my wife mainly drove this car, and I knew she was going to have the kids in it. I drove that little car behind there. So yeah, I didn't want to go scratching the vehicle. So yeah, you can actually see, if you look close, you can actually see this little line. That's the VPS, and my plan was always to remove it when we were going to sell it, which is now. So if you look at the body underneath there, it is now almost like factory quality. There's hardly any scratches once it comes off. So I'm halfway taking the VPS off. It is not easy, and I'll show you where it is actually on the vehicle here. You can actually see it on the car. There it is over there. So this brown stuff over there is actually a bit of mold that's growing underneath it. It had it on that side as well. As soon as I pulled it off, it came off, and it was just pristine under there. So not only does it protect you from scratches, it's UV resistant, so it's maintained the actual original shine of the vehicle. So I'm sure if you've looked in here, you know the VX is a full house. It's got every little bell and whistle you can think of, and that's just the tip of the iceberg on why this vehicle is, which I believe, one of the best 2010 diesel Prados in South Africa. So on to the next thing, and these are cosmetics, but I'll get into some major things that I had done under warranty. So my son, he was playing with us, and he broke this lid, I don't know, about 40,000 Ks ago. Took it to Toyota. It was just a clip that he broke. Just as this clip under there. Well, they just put a whole brand new lid on there, which was absolutely amazing. It was under warranty. I just kept it extending this warranty. I don't know if people know it, but you can actually keep on extending your original factory warranty with Toyota. I extended all up to 250,000 kilometers, and along the way I just kept on any little thing. I just took into Toyota, and they just kept on replacing it. This steering wheel over here, when COVID started, I put sanitizer, and there was actually some delamination of this leather coating. Toyota just put a brand new steering wheel on there. The funny thing is they kept this old silver part, but this is brand new. This leather, this year, it's incredible. Then at about 210,000 kilometers, I saw a little bump over here, so a little bit of delamination on the inside door panel. And I saw it on 3 of the door panels. Now that's heat on the vehicle. Then obviously you're going to start getting stuff starting to come loose. Most people would not even recognize it. The workshop manager, actually, she was battling to see it. Anyway, what did Toyota do? They landed up replacing this entire door panel, okay? And not only that one, and not only the door panel, but all of the buttons and the switches. But all of the doors they replaced, all 4, which is why I just love Toyota's service. They really are incredible. Okay, so now I'm going to go one more last cosmetic thing before I go on to the bigger stuff. The windscreen, the headlight washer was not working. Only reason why I found out is I decided to check it before the warranty won't run out. You're only going to really use this. It's an automatic headlight washer. It's mainly for snow conditions. You're only going to really use that in countries like in Europe and that. But if it's under warranty, I'm pedantic. I want to have it changed. So I took it into Toyota. It wasn't spraying properly, and they just put a whole new spray system in there. And I saw the bill. It was 12.5 grand to replace that, which is insane. That was all under warranty. Around about 200,000 Ks under here is some control arms. They replaced the control arms as well. You can actually see, so this is a VPS. This is all going to come off, and it's going to be perfect underneath. You can see, like, is it tiny, some scratches? That scratch is actually on the VPS, so it's not even a scratch. But as soon as that comes off, it's going to be brand spanking new under there. It'll be in the next few days. Okay, so now we did the control arms replaced, and then when I changed the vehicle from it wasn't my company's name, my wife was driving it, and when I sold my business, I decided to send it to an independent place to have a full check on the vehicle besides Toyota, and they picked up that there was a small leak on the head. Because I asked him specifically, please do a compression test. I hadn't felt any difference in power. I hadn't heard anything, had no indication. But I asked him to do it because I know these are the sorts of things that can start going when a vehicle starts going over the 200,000 k mark. Well, it was Bosch. They said, they just need to skim the head and put a new seal on it. And Toyota said they don't do that. They only put new parts. So at their cost, they put a brand new head on this vehicle. And anyone that knows that, they know that is a major part of the engine. And if there's something that's going to go, it could be the head. So I saw the bill. It was 35,000 Rand to the cost. It didn't cost me a cent. It was all under the Toyota warranty. So those were all the warranties that were actually done. Things that were changed. And anyone that knows this vehicle, this is my daughter there doing okay, open it, Christy, knows that you've got these seats that pop up in the back here. We use these seats at the back extensively because we've got 3 children and we always had like a mother-in-law or friends or whatever it may be. Over and above that, I got the best seat covers possible. Tackler, I think I paid about 12,000 Rand for them at the time. And they fit on like a glove, and I'll be giving those with the vehicle to whoever buys this vehicle, the full set of tackler, including the seats at the back. Yeah, so that is pretty much the vehicle. I'm very sad to see it go, but we are immigrating, and I really hope that whoever is going to get this vehicle is going to have many years of happiness in this car, because we sure as well have.